Test, test. Hello, friends. Yeah. So as you can see, these days you will hear about things like rumors of wars and the US and Israel attacking Iran and all that, right? So take heart, don't be alarmed or basically be very afraid of all these things because they are quite expected. They are quite expected. Uh, as in these things will come. Okay, let me share with you what does the good book actually prophesy about the things that are coming. In a nutshell, basically it's like this. The timeline is like basically all these Israel's victories, right? Eventually, it will cause the whole world to turn against them eventually. Already, we are experiencing a lot of the anti-Semitic sentiments in the whole world nowadays with regards to them. And when you read all the social media news, right, everything you read, everyone's hatred and feelings and emotions is so charged up. And basically, most are blaming them actually, which is what I observe nowadays. So eventually, I would say it's not that I mean, I agree that probably maybe only 40% of them are really they are interested in doing, I mean, in um, reclaiming their so-called uh, land, which they think is promised to them many thousand years ago. But 60% of these Zionists are actually they are politically motivated and very political. Yeah, yeah. So that's what I believe. So basically, what they want to do, they strive to rebuild the temple of God. They call it the ancient temple of Solomon and all that. Yeah, the David of the ancient times on their so-called promised land, which they acquire. So they want to rebuild the temple. But we know that eventually the 666 or the Antichrist will eventually sit on that throne in the temple of God and declare himself as God. Yeah. This is according to the good book. And my guess is that this artificial God is probably the self-aware AI that has, which is a man-made artificial God, so-called. So he will rule 7 years. He will rule 7 years, right? Um, there'll be all those disasters that is described in the good book for the first few years, and eventually in the last battle of Armageddon, only they say only two-thirds of humanity will be left, and this is when the whole world will surround Israel, basically to annihilate them. And what happens was is like when that happens, and they are on the verge of extinction, so called, then their eyes will be open and they will recognize the carpenter whom they crucified thousands of years ago is and always has been their long awaited Messiah. And so when upon the verge of annihilation, then their God will then come down strong and rescue them from total annihilation. Like how the large stone out of nowhere suddenly fell and struck the whole statue in King Nebuchadnezzar's dream. Remember the statue whereby the head is made of gold and then different parts of the body is from the different precious metals. Then the last one, the feet, will be the last kingdom of iron and clay, which is where we are now, which is the kingdom of the Antichrist. And then after that, take heart, there'll be a millennial kingdom beckons. So this is what is expected to happen, and don't be confused about all these things. And as a Christian, I think basically the things that are happening, the things that we see every day is a fulfillment of prophecies of the good book that will help us to see those timelines, chronology of timelines and events and the landmark events, and then we will know that times are very, very near. Yeah. So this is my 1 cent worth. I hope it helps to clear your thoughts because amid all the social media noises nowadays, it's easy to get angry and mad and furious about a lot of things nowadays. So I hope this helps. Thank you. God bless.